Okay, go. Okay. Listen to this. Oh my god, they got new active skill OSTs. I'm not screaming, you're screaming. I'm not screaming, I'm fine. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Look at that! Yes! Oh, the music makes it 10 times better. Oh, I know we've seen those animations before, but the reason why I'm freaking out, folks, is because we are getting EZAs on Dokkan for the 5-year fusions. These units were some of the most hype units of all time in Dokkan battle history in terms of the overall release and the fanfare surrounding it. So when we started finding out that anniversary LRs were receiving EZAs, this was the one. This was the one that people were looking out for, because these two units have been desperately in a major need of some upgrades. So let's see if they pay off. So I've got the original unit info here. We're going to compare with the new EZA ones. I have not seen this yet. Let's take a look for the first time. Shout out to Goresh. We're going to be taking a look at the Vegito first. So this guy becomes a final trump card, Patara lead, key +3, 170. Okay. Used to be 150. Got it. Attack and defense +140, key +4 when attacking, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when attacking the first or second attacker in a turn. Okay, that's good. Launches an additional super attack that has a great chance of dodging as slot 3. Ooh, defense +100 when attacking, transforms when conditions are met. That is already a humongous improvement, because before he only had a 50% chance to dodge in slot 3, and in slots 1 and 2, I mean, you're kind of rolling the dice a little bit with no defense at all. Well, I mean, he had a little bit of defense here, but no defense in the super attack. Actually, what does the super attack do? Raises attack permanently, raises defense for 1 turn. Okay. Causes colossal, raise attack, greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage. Okay. All right, so they are giving you some sizable defense here. Defense +100, attack and defense +140. I mean, he's already beefed out. Okay. All right. That's pre-transformation. What happens when he goes Vegito Blue? Because Vegito Blue already has an additional super attack in slot 3. So what are they going to build off of with this one? Transforms, evades enemies' attacks. So yeah, they haven't shown the transformation condition, if that's changed. In my humble opinion, they will not change the transformation condition whatsoever, as they have not done that from the years past. The year 3 EZAs never received a change. I don't think these will receive a change either. So that being said, Vegito Bleu, what does he do? Evades enemies' attacks for the first turn after transforming. Nice. That's like Ultra Instinct. Okay. Attack and defense +150, key +5, launches an additional super attack and gains a medium chance to launch another super attack as the first or second attacker in a turn. Key +7 launches an additional super attack and a great chance of dodging enemy's attack as the third attacker in a turn, plus an additional key +1, attack and defense +22, up to key +5, attack and defense +88. With each attack performs critical hit during the turn where the active skill is activated or when key is 24. Wow. Okay, so a lot of stuff to unpack here. Guaranteed dodge first turn, love it. Then you are able to launch an additional super attack and then potentially another one as the first or second attacker. What do the super attacks do? Greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, cause colossal. Greatly raise defense for 3 turns, cause mega colossal. Okay, so we've seen this before. The multiplicative super also happened on the LR Godku. So for those of you JP players who are not aware, the LR Godku received a global first EZA. So his 18 key also has a multiplicative element, and that's sort of what we're seeing here. So the defensive super will be temporary. Well, I mean, the 3-turn one will only happen once per turn, but then you could potentially get 2 other defense boosts on that same turn, which is crazy, plus a whole lot of attack. And the great thing here is, if I'm reading this correctly, the stat boosting and the key boosting can happen anywhere, because before it had to be in the first or second slot in the turn. Key +1 up to 5, attack and defense +7 up to 77 as the first or second attacker in a turn. Now it doesn't depend on that. You can throw him anywhere on the rotation. So this guy now has a whole lot more utility throughout the rotation, which instantly makes him a whole lot more fun to use. Because before, if you were taking him onto an event like Red Zone, you want him to dodge, which means you want to get him out of the equation. Now, with enough stacking, he could potentially hold his own on those, especially with this multiplicative defensive super. Oh, all right. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. We also have the guaranteed critical hits here, so you can just go full additional if you want to. Oh my gosh, you could be launching 4 super attacks. That's insane. We don't even know what the active skill is yet, so we have to wait and see what that is. Since this is an anniversary LR, the active skill could be some sort of cancellation. I don't know if they're going to overhaul the unit enough to the point where it gains some sort of, like, I don't know, finisher skill or something like that. Probably not. I think they're just probably going to build on this. But the active skill is probably going to be ultra super lethal. Last year's EZA, or the LR Super Saiyan 4 active skill was a pretty strong. Actually, wait, no, the active skill last year didn't give cancellation, but the passive did. So I wonder if they're going to try to include that in the active skill this time around. We'll see. So let me know in the comments how you would rate this EZA on a scale of 1 to 10. Dude, oh my gosh. Let's check out Gogeta. Gogeta is my favorite. I am team Gogeta all the way. Not to say that I don't like Vegito. I just like Gogeta more. I adore this unit. So let's see if they've done him justice. Let's see. Fusion, final trump card, key +3, 170%. Attack and defense +140. Key +4 when attacking. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when attacking in slot 1, slot 2. Launches an additional super attack and has a great chance to dodge as slot 3. Defense +100 when attacking. Transforms when conditions are met. So exactly the same. Super attacks are exactly the same as the Vegito. When we transform, let me actually just make sure. Yeah, everything was the same here. Let's go to the transformed state. Gogeta, I think objectively was inferior to the Vegito back in the day, because Gogeta didn't have the luxury of launching an additional super attack. That was only given to the Vegito. This guy was more focused on the offensive side of things, attacks being effective against all types and all that. So it wasn't really more so of the super attacking, it was more about the effectiveness of each super. So let's see what they do here. For the transform state, dodges for the first turn, of course, attack and defense +150. Key +5 launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. Okay. Attacks effective against all types as the slot 1, slot 2. Okay. Key +7 launches an additional super attack and a great chance to dodge in slot 3. Key +1 attack and defense +22 up to key +5 attack and defense +88. With each attack performs a critical hit when the active skill or key 24. Greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn. Okay, everything is basically exactly the same. The one difference is that the Gogeta, if you're lucky, could potentially launch 2 super attacks in the confines of the passive and has attacks effective against all types. Whereas the Vegito Blue has a guaranteed additional super attack and then the possibility of an additional one. So which one would you prefer? The possibility of 2 super attacks with both of them being uncertain, additional super attacks, and being effective against all types, or going for the guaranteed additional super attack and a medium chance for another one without being effective against all types? I feel like the Vegito still wins the conversation here, but let me know in the comments what you guys think. So that is overall the build for these 2 units. I'm excited. I am super ultra excited for this. We don't know the transformation condition. We'll find that out soon, or whenever this eventually drops on JP. We will also find out what the transformation condition is if it's changed. I am going to assume that it's not going to be, but we will find out for sure sometime down the road. But I am ultra hyped about this because, of course, they are now going to be more relevant. And also, did you hear the music? So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about these 2 5-year fusion EZAs. And also be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you know when to see more of us. Let's check this out. I want to play this out. All right, we're going to play this out and we're going to wrap up the video like this. Listen to this. Here we go.
その目に焼き付けておくんだな。これがベジットの真の力だ。ファイナル